Okay, welcome to another episode of GeekOutdoors.com. And as you can see here, I have the BOYA BM1 lavalier. And lavalier is basically a fancy way of saying lapel microphone. This is an omnidirectional microphone. You could get it on Amazon for about $20 US. And for all you unboxing lovers, I'm going to do an unboxing now. That's a lot of specs and stuff. So let's go ahead and do the unboxing. It's nothing really crazy, unless you just love unboxings. But let me go ahead and bust this out. Oh, hey, where's my mic? Just kidding. Already opened it. It's a pain in the butt to put everything back in. Here's the mic. No problems, Amazon. No problems, Boya. No problem. But basically what you get is you actually get the Boya mic itself right there. Boya. Love that name. You also get a clip on here, which I've already clipped on, and you also get this protector. It's basically a wind protector, I guess. I don't remember the technical name, but there's a name for that. You also get the 1/4-inch adapter. Nice. And you get instructions. Instructions. Okay. And so you also get a battery as well, which is, something that I wasn't expecting. As I guess when you spend more for more expensive mics over time, they have their own power source, I guess, and amps. But basically, here there's an on and off switch. And let me explain this. It'll make more sense once I open it up. So you just twist it open. And this isn't made of plastic. It has like a metallic feel or some type of metal, which is nice. That shows a little bit of quality. And what happens is whenever you get this for the first time, you get this little battery right here. And you just put the battery in. And it's got some other things in there. I don't know if it has an amplifier. I think it has a condenser in there. That's what that is. And so what happens is if you're just going to use it from your smartphone, be sure it's off and it'll use the power from the smartphone. And then if you have it connected to like a camera, like a DSLR and so forth, you just turn it on and it will use the power from the battery. Now, one thing I like about this mic, and I know some people might not like this, but it has a very, very long cord. A lot of these ship with like super short cords, which kind of suck. I mean, this is nice. It gives you flexibility, especially if you're going to be filming this and you have your camera on a tripod or something and you want to get a little bit of distance, Now, before this, I actually did try a lavalier mic. I bought one right here. This one's about 17 bucks, only $2 more, but this one sucks. I mean, it's this is one case where brand name makes a difference. And it has a very short cord. And so, if you have this on a tripod or something, it's going to be a problem. So, my suggestion is spring for the extra $3 and get a brand name one. So the reason why I got this BOYA M1 mic is because, the name of my channel is Geek Outdoors. And so I do most of my filming and so forth outdoors. And so when I'm outdoors, I have a lot of problems with audio. And, if you're doing any type of video, audio is extremely important. In a lot of cases, more important than the actual video, because you could have the best video in the world, but if people can't hear you, it's kind of pointless unless, they could read lips and so forth. So that's why I got this. And I'm going to go ahead and test this. Right now, I'm going to test it right now, the difference between the two, but I'm also going to test it outdoors and also indoors in a different environment rather than wherever your room or something, So let's go ahead and try this with the actual BOYA mic installed. Okay, and so now I actually have the BOYA mic installed. I'm not sure how this is going to sound. I don't have it really close to me. So testing this right now. So you'll probably be able to hear the difference. I'm not sure how it sounds.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the real test of this Boya M1 mic, and this is the reason why I got the mic, because, you know, obviously by the name of my channel and my videos, it's Geek Outdoors, and so I try to be as outdoors as much as possible. With that being said, when you're outdoors, there's a lot of challenging conditions. As anyone who's ever shot any type of videos outdoors, or videos in general, the biggest part is the audio. The video is important, but the audio is more important. And so it's really important for you to get very good audio. And so right now, I'm actually recording this from the LG's microphone. And now I'm going to compare it to the Boya mic. And I'm going to go ahead and plug this in. Now, this area where I'm at, there's definitely some wind, if you can probably hear it. I'm also going to test this on an even windier section just to compare the two. So right now, let me go ahead and plug in the Boya mic. And as you can see, the Boya mic is right here on my lapel. So let's go ahead and try this, see how it sounds. Okay, so that should be on there right now. I'm not sure how this sounds. What I'm hoping this Boya mic does is it actually filters out a lot of the outside noise, or maybe it'll pick it up too, because you know, it is omnidirectional. I think I maybe state that a few times, but it should pick up stuff around me. But what I really wanted to do is pick up my voice, you know, in conditions where, you know, it's not ideal. So let's go ahead and try it out in an even noisier section. So now I'm up here in a lot windier area. This is just using the phone's mic, the LG G5's mic. And then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and try the Boya M1 mic. And like I said, these are conditions that I find really challenging. Yeah, so I'm testing this windier area now. This is with the Boya M1 mic. I'm not sure how it's gonna compare against just not having it. So this is a lot windier. These are the conditions that I really need a mic, you know, where most of the times when I am outside, there is a lot of wind. So hopefully this sounds better. Okay, now we're actually indoors in, you know, where there's not any outside noise. So what I'm doing right now, I'm testing the Boya mic, how it works indoors. Now, as of right now, we're actually using the mic from the LG G5, the phone. And now we're gonna see how it sounds with the Boya mic. As you can see right here, I have it on my lapel. I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in. Okay, so now that I got that in, I'm actually testing it. I'm not really sure how it's gonna sound yet, but hopefully it's gonna sound better. But if not, I'm thinking because it is an omnidirectional mic, it might pick up everything around me. And I'm thinking that maybe this mic is better if you're in an environment where there's lots of other stuff around you. But if you're indoors, you're probably better with using just your phone mic, if it is a good mic. So let's go ahead and listen to it. Okay, so what's the final verdict on the Boya BY-M1 mic? Well, as you probably saw from my testing, this mic is really good depending on the conditions that you were in. As you could probably tell, most of the time, the mic from the phone did a pretty good job. I mean, my voice sounded more natural and clearer. And the Boya, when you put it on, there's a lot more boomy sound. And since it is omnidirectional, it seems to collect a lot more sounds around you, which kind of makes sense. But one thing that I didn't notice, but I didn't notice until like playing around with it, is the reason why my voice was so loud and boomy and muffled when I was testing is because if you have this Boya mic, if you have it like too close to you, it causes that, you know, really boomy, muffled sound. I mean, it probably has that anyway, but if you put a little bit of distance between this and the actual, you know, earphone right here, or the microphone, I'm sorry, it sounds a lot better, a lot better. And so you might want to play around with that. So for $20, I definitely think the Boya M1 is worth it. I do wish the sound was a lot clearer and less muffled and less, you know, less boomy, you know, but it's still better than not having one in conditions where, you know, you have a lot of noise, you know. So but if you're indoors, like, you know, I am now, I think your mic from your phone works pretty good and maybe even better, depending on your setup. So that's pretty much my review for the Boya BY-M1. Now, if you had this and you had any type of experiences with it, please leave them below. Or if there is a mic that you recommend for making videos or even for outdoor shooting, please leave those below as well, as I'm probably going to get some more mics and have multiple mics available to me depending on the condition and the conditions that I'm around. So thanks for checking out this episode.
Thanks for checking out this episode. And as always, if you like these videos, be sure to click on the subscribe button. And for full written content, audio content, and additional geek stuff, head over to geekoutdoors.com, and I'll see you outdoors on the very next episode.